In the dying days of the Second World War, in the heart of the collapsing Nazi Empire, a young Dutch couple attempts to flee occupied Holland. Clutching a black briefcase, Arie Van Dam steals a German warplane and flies west toward freedom, only to be shot down over the turgid waters of Holland's wind-whipped inland sea. The stricken aircraft carries both his beautiful bride and his battered briefcase to the bottom, but Arie Van Dam survives. And 50 years later, the old man resurrects his rusted aircraft, buried beneath fertile farmland many miles from shore, and his precious briefcase is still intact. The Fifth Freedom is a modern-day tale of intrigue and suspense, set against the backdrop of one of the most fascinating episodes of World War II. 7,000 warplanes were shot down over Holland's vast waters. Oceans that literally disappeared, swallowed by ingenious post-war land reclamation. To this day, skeletal remains of both man and machine are regularly recovered. One such plane was piloted by Arie Van Dam, and another was flown by the long-lost grandfather of American businessman Rick Winton. Arriving in Amsterdam to claim the recently discovered remains of a man he never knew, Rick is accompanied by his brother Jerry, a volatile antithesis to his cool demeanor. Like fire and ice, the pair share a passionate, if precarious, bond and a dark secret of their own. Rick's task is proving surprisingly difficult. For some reason, the Dutch government suddenly declares the recovery site off-limits, and his efforts to cut through vexing red tape are firmly rebuffed. Forced to extend his stay, Rick meets Lisbeth, an infuriating combination of Dutch cynicism and charm. Headstrong and beautiful, Lisbeth's guileless exterior masks a mission of her own. When Jerry disappears, accused of a brutal murder, Rick's world turns upside down. The Dutch police know altogether too much about both brothers and ask too many questions about a shadowy figure named Arie Van Dam. Trapped in a strange culture, betrayed at every turn, Rick embarks on a most dangerous adventure through a Byzantine world of picture postcards and deadly decadence. A harrowing journey that exacts the price of faith, the value of family, and the incredible revelation of the Fifth Freedom. Andrew McCarthy, Jürgen Prochnow, and Roger Daltrey in The Fifth Freedom.